Hello, and here we are on the last day of March in 2021. And the theme of my videos and articles this month has been what goes around comes around. And this week I've been thinking about the idea of standing for what you deserve. And I recall the many times in my own life that I have not stood for what I deserve. Times when I have settled for less in relationships, settled for less in terms of what I ought to be paid, settled for less in terms of how I've been treated. And I'm reminded of Dr. Phil's quotation, which is, we teach people how to treat us. And we either teach them to treat us with dignity or respect, or we teach them to treat us without it. So we share a responsibility in the way that we are treated. In this article, I talk about the many ways in which we need to learn to stand for what we deserve. We need to recognize our worth and expect the best and expect to receive the best. I talk about how we decide what we charge. I talk about settling for a lower salary in order to get in the door of a company, and the fact that if you settle for less than you or the job is worth, you almost never catch up, despite any promises that may have been made in the interview. I talk about settling for disrespect and for disregard in your relationships, and the fact that the starting point is for you to recognize your own worth. Do you deserve to be treated with respect? Do you deserve the best? Do you deserve to be paid well? Do you deserve to be treated well? And if you don't yet know your own worth, then that is the starting point for your work. And I believe that that's an example of work that needs to be done with a therapist. Recognizing your own worth is a healing journey. But if you do recognize your worth and your value, then it becomes about having the courage to stand up for yourself, to stand for what you deserve, and to absolutely expect to receive it, and to not be afraid to walk away if you are not going to get what you deserve. I recognize that that takes courage. It takes courage to be willing to walk away from a job in a really tough job market. It takes courage to walk away from a relationship that you may have invested many years in. There's no question that it takes courage. But what goes around comes around. And if you settle for less, then less is what you're going to get.